April Broomhead here, Spiritual School New Zealand. Thank you for being here. I'm going to give you a quick run through of how these options work. It is the 10th of March 2021 and I'm opening up some offers for Spiritual School to really get things starting to spread out there and starting to get people to know about Spiritual School. So first things first, tell your friends. I am going to set up an affiliate program as soon as possible so that people can actually be rewarded for telling people about the school and bringing the people in. But in the meantime, here's kind of the process. So every week at this stage, I'm going to roll out 10 spaces for readings. So these are guidance, spiritual, mediumship, healing readings. So what happens in these readings is you'll book it. I will get the ping from your guides. I will sit and I will interpret what comes through. Sometimes it's a healing session, so I may record you a private visualization. Sometimes I'll read the cards for you. Sometimes I will draw you a picture. Sometimes it's voice messages. It'll be whatever comes through. And these readings are going to be at next, like steal prices. Okay, so the pricing on these will not stay like this. I am pricing it like this because I'm out here calling the people, letting the people know, like, come. A lot of people won't come straight into the physical space, into a circle, into a healer's journey, until they've dabbled. So that's what the readings are for. So please spread the word, tell your friends, book a reading. Second thing, connection circles. Connection circles are going to be roughly 90 minutes. To begin with, they are going to be run and held by me. As time changes, there are going to be people who I personally know who are going to step forward and are going to run these circles that I will support and eventually not support. They'll be running the circles on their own. So please know that up front. If you're booking and you want to see me, you're definitely guaranteed that you want to see me, you will see me in the healer's journeys. Right, from now until the end of the year, I will be at every healer's journey. And if you really want to guarantee that I'm going to be there, then you would need to book a one-on-one package with me. Right, so please know the connection circles to begin with are going to be run by me. And the idea of the connection circle is to bring you into the space, welcome you into the space. It's more nurturing, it's more soft, it's not like super scary stuff. Okay, it's cultivating a space of acceptance and nurture and allowance of being who we are. It is open to men and women. Okay, I will let you know if it's open to children, but at this stage it's not, and I'll more likely set separate spaces for children and families. So the connection circles are 1.5 hours. Again, these are steal prices. Okay, and this is again because I want to let the people know this is where we are. Come through our doors. Okay, we want as many people to come through our doors as possible right now. So that's the connection circles. There will be cap numbers though as well, because of course, fire safety reasons and things like that. Who is the connection circle for? So there's two types of people who will come to connection circles. One, the person who wants to be more themselves, the person who knows that they've got healing to do, the person who's feeling lonely, the person who doesn't really think they've got anyone to talk to, the person who's a bit shy, a bit nervous, the person who knows it's time to do something more but isn't quite ready to. Okay, they'll come to the connection circles. The healer's journeys. Okay, so the healer's journeys, if you have already previously worked with me or one of the facilitators that I work with closely, and they give you the go ahead that you're good to go straight into healer's circles, you can come straight to a healer's circle without having to do connection circles. At this stage, you will only see the option to book healer's journey, which is the healer's circle and the connection circle together. I'm not going to change that just yet. Okay, so for the next 3 odd months, you book both. If you haven't been in front of me face to face in some sort of healing capacity, or you haven't been in one of my circles or coaching, then you must come to a connection circle before coming to a healer's journey. Now the reason for that is the healer's journeys are deeper. Okay, we're going in and again and again. Okay, we are going to find the shit and we're going to clear it away. That requires more dedication, that requires more courage, that requires me or your facilitator to know that we can trust that you're going to show up and do the work, because you need to be able to be responsible for yourself. Okay, so the healer's journey, who are they for? The healer's journey is for someone who knows that they've got a bigger purpose here on earth and that they're here to heal the whenua. They're here for the tamariki. They're here for Manawahine. They're here for the animals. They're here for nature, Mother Earth. They're here for the mahi. They're here for the work. And that may mean that you're like, I want to develop my clairvoyance. I want to learn how to channel. I want to know how I know things. I want to do hands-on healing. I don't know where to begin. I want to know if I really am out the gay and crazy, or if I actually am like a healer. Right, so healers' journeys are for the person who knows that there's more than what they're doing. You may not have the confidence. You may think that you are the least fucking gifted person in the room. Don't worry, I actually am. Honestly, I feel like I am. And I don't mind, because my gifts are enough. So don't think that you have to be someone who has premonitions or someone who's already doing hands-on healings to be at a healer's journey. You just need to have been in my space so you know what you're signing up for. And so I know that I can trust that you can do the mahi. All right. From there, you will have the option to book to do one-on-one packages, 3-month journeys roughly. As other facilitators come on, they are going to be completely at liberty to create their own packages, whatever they want them to look like. Okay, so at the moment you'll have offers for one-on-one packages, and you will have offers to workshops, whether there's any currently at the moment or not. That'll chop and change. So capacity, right? At the moment I probably only have space for one more person in a private package. But just remember, what I'm telling you is basically we're bringing the people through the gates. I'm bringing you through the gates so that you can step up to your next level. And every time you go next level, there'll be another place to progress. When you're finished with me, there'll be someone else that you want to go to, but you're going to be coming back and bringing all of you and bringing all of your gifts and sharing back and forward and opening up the space and learning what the vortex is, learning how to clear, learning how to tune in, learning how to receive the wisdom, learning how to speak your truth, learning how to anchor it in love, learning about your chakras, learning about spiritual hygiene, how do I clear my third eye, learning about what dream states are, learning about other dimensions, learning about angels and colors and tarot cards and oracle cards and grounding into the earth and what is the element of fire and all that things, bit by bit by bit. Spiritual school is unconditional, and it is about being me. So it'll be about you being you, empowering you to be you. And if you have watched this far, you are definitely coming. So you just don't need to worry about those questions that you have. Just book the circle, commit, make it happen, celebrate yourself, and prepare for your life to change. See you there.